Fred come to Austin Tejano Democrats. Ms. Lehmberg, you've been in second in command at the DA's office for several years, and since 2002, Travis County has faced a jail overcrowding problem. If elected, will your office adopt the Houston system where the DA supervises the filing of charges on a 24-hour basis and all charges are filed within a day of the arrest, as opposed to Austin where it takes up to 60 to 90 days to get people indicted?
Well, we're talking about a couple of different things here. The Houston system, which I have looked at, I'm not accustomed to that, I'm sorry. We're talking about a couple of different things here. The Houston system, the 24-hour intake system, I have looked at several times over the last few years. And that is a system that deals with misdemeanors and felonies. Okay? We've studied recently whether we ought to put an assistant DA down at the direct file place where people were brought in for booking. And what we discovered over a long holiday weekend was that we actually only had about 3 felonies come in to be screened. Most of those are misdemeanors, but I've talked with the county attorney's office about that system, and we may end up putting together assistant county attorney and an assistant DA to screen cases. Now, the jail overcrowding issue is the one that you're mostly interested in, and we have developed what we call the rocket docket to speed up the cases that move through our system. 1/3 of our docket, 1/3 of the 12,000 to 13,000 cases we look at every year are drug cases. And those cases we have expedited now and are moving them either to probation, back on into the state jail, or even into prison when we have to.
Asian American Democrats. According to many studies, members of the Asian American community often have difficulty accessing law enforcement resources, reporting crimes, and obtaining victim services because of language and cultural barriers. What would you do as district attorney to ensure that the rapidly growing Asian American community in Travis County has full, meaningful access to the DA's office and resources and build trust with that community?
Our district attorney's office has a national reputation as one of the most progressive and innovative in the nation. We actually formed the first victim services division in the state. I believe, thank you, ma'am. I believe that there's room for technological advances to try to reach out to people better. I think hiring diversity in our counseling group is an important part of that, but mostly to reach out into the community and make sure that victims are notified of their rights in the justice system.
Thank you very much. Thank you.